Hello and welcome to another Nancy Drew game. This one is Legend of the Crystal Skull, and I originally was going to play this one in October because it felt appropriate because I know this one's supposed to be spooky and like, I don't know if it's set during Halloween. I don't think it is. And I've been meaning to play it for a long time, so let's check out what we've got over here. It's been a hot minute since I've played I don't need any of this. Goodbye. Um, Scrapbook. Okay, so we've done all of these. Is there any more? So this one comes right after the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I've seen LPs of this one, so I know how that one plays out. I've played a couple other ones. Let's see, case file.
Current assignment. What assignment? Bess and I are flying to New Orleans for a long weekend of fabulous music, sightseeing, and food. Okay, so I'm also going to visit Ned's friend, Henry Bolet, but only as a favor to Ned. Apparently, Henry's uncle just died, and he had to go down there for a couple of weeks. Ned says Henry's a nice guy, but kind of a loner who might appreciate a little company. So, the first thing I'll do is leave Bess at our hotel in the French Quarter and take a cab out to the mansion where Henry's staying. Ned called him and said I'd be coming. But once that's done, it'll be lazy les bon temps brûlés. The only bad news is the weather's not supposed to be that great this weekend. But what's a little stormy weather when you're in the heart of the Big Easy, right? Right.
Right? Right. That's fun. Okay, so that's kind of everything we can do here. I feel like I kind of hopped and skipped over what I was in the middle of saying by going through that stuff. But, yeah, welcome to another Nancy Drew game. I feel like nothing else really needs to be said. Clearly this is a blind playthrough. Let's just hop right in. Let's click that plane ticket. So I always get torn on this one because I want to be cool and do senior detective, but all it does is alters like one or two puzzles. It doesn't do anything really major, which kind of bums me out. So we'll be going junior detective because for whatever reason, it's inevitably the math puzzle that is made more difficult. And those are what I'm worst at, so we're gonna go junior. Warning, it's best to play this game in a dark room. If it's daytime, draw the shades. If it's nighttime, turn off all the lights. How about no? It is nighttime outside, but I have a light on, because I'm not that brave. This is very ominous. Do I want to know what's behind this door? Do I want to know what's going on? But we have to progress the game. I feel like after Icicle Creek and this one, and the Ghost Dogs and Moon Lake or whatever it's called. I feel like they really in this like chunk of the games got really good at like the scary, ominous like opening chunk that really set up the mystery so well. So anyway, I'm making a lot of assumptions. I should just go ahead and click on the door. You can do this. I believe in myself. Do it. Oh boy. Knock. Oh, that's not creepy.
Hello? Anybody here?
I don't like the way Nancy walks. Footsteps, mud. What's happening? God, it's gonna be a jump scare. Hello.
Hi. The door was open.
Oh, you look cool. Ooh. Oh, that's... Ooh. Oh my god, hi. Oh, I got knocked out. Nancy gets knocked out at least once every game.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
Something to make you feel better. Drink it. Just a couple sips.
Do I trust her? I mean, if it was... she's a little creepy, but I feel like she wouldn't be offering that. Yeah, but what if it's an an Among Us move? I think Granny's here been playing too much Among Us. Um, I don't know if I trust the drink. I mean, it looks like it's green and it's a smoothie, so I guess it's not bad. And we got dust in the face, so okay.
Okay.
I don't think it makes that much of a deal.
It.
No offense, but yuck.
Don't make her drink any of your weirdo concoctions. Then I really will have to take her to the emergency room.
You just go back to your phone call and leave us be. Don't pay him any mind.
Where am I?
You're at Henry Bolet's house, dear, in the library. He and I carried you in here after I found you unconscious in the foyer.
Why is it so dark in here?
The electricity went out. Lightning must have struck a transformer somewhere. What happened? Can you remember?
Well, the front door was open, so I walked in, and then I saw I saw a skeleton. And then he saw me. And then the light started flickering, and he threw something at me that exploded. Well, the smoke must have made me pass out.
You saw a skeleton?
I'm sure it was just someone, wearing a costume or something. I'm Nancydrew, by the way. I came to see Henry.
So we surmised. I'm Renee Amand. I'm Bruno Bolet's housekeeper. That is, I was. This skeleton that attacked you, perhaps we should call the police.
No emergency room, no police. Things are complicated enough as it is.
Henry's feeling a mite overwhelmed. Well, you are looking much better, so I'm going to get back to my plant potting. You need anything? I'll be outside in the garden.
I should call them and keep them on hold for 5 hours and see how they like it.
I feel you, bud. They got so much better at the animations. I forgot her name already. We're just gonna call her Granny. Nice old Granny who gave us a smoothie. Can I look at the smoothie? She, her animations, they really improved on the animations from the last one I played. Oh, candles. This one looks really good. They really got it down by I think this one came out 07. They really got it down. Oh, that shadow's not ominous. What is this? Oh boy, teeth puzzle. What? Okay. Well, that's weirding me out. Okay, anyway, moving on. Scooch around, scoochy scooch. Ah! Oh, that's some good music. I have a feeling this could be a favorite of mine very soon. Oh, the garden. Okay. Anyway. Come on. That's not an ominous way to have him sitting there. What's this? Whoa, rolling. Frick? What the heck?
I just found a glass eye. Did Bruno Bolet wear one?
What?
Yep, wore a glass eye for as long as I can remember. Had a whole collection of them. Liked to wear a different color every day.
Oh, that's weird. Cool. You have to collect eyes, I guess? These are probably important. I should talk to this guy before I do any more exploring. At the same time, I can't help myself. We're just nowhere. Okay. Are these, important? Okay. I have a feeling those are important.
So, Nancy.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Ned sent you here to check up on me, huh?
You're not what I expected. The voice I heard, that's not the human I was expecting that voice to be coming from. I don't know what I was expecting. But it's not It wasn't this. Yeah.
He's kind of worried about you, that's all.
Ned's a nice guy. I mean, I really don't know him that well, just from school. But when I mentioned that my only living relative just died, he was all like, "Yeah? How you feeling, man? You doing okay? Wanna talk?" Of course, I guess I do come across as a little needy sometimes.
Why do you... is he wearing makeup, or is it just the way they decide? He's wearing eyeliner. There's no way he's not. Were you very close to your uncle?
Were you very close to your uncle?
Great uncle Bruno, and no, I wasn't. My parents died in a car crash when I was 8. Since I had no other relatives, he took me in, or should I say he shipped me out. Boarding school, summer camp, military school, college. He may have looked after me, but he never spent any time with me. I didn't know him at all.
Fair enough.
What are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Great Uncle Bruno named me executor of his estate, which means I have to make sure all his bills are paid and debts taken care of so his assets can be distributed. Unfortunately, he couldn't have cared less about little things like keeping records or balancing checkbooks. Dealing with his creditors and their lawyers has been an absolute nightmare.
Oh boy.
So, thanks for stopping by, Nancy. And now you can report back to Ned that I'm fine and go enjoy New Orleans.
No, I can't.
No, I can't. Not until I know who that skeleton man was and what he was doing here and why he knocked me out like that. Look, I can understand you're not wanting to call the police, but somebody should investigate. And since playing detective is kind of a hobby with me.
No offense, but are you sure you didn't just pass out from the heat and humidity or something and dream that you saw the skeleton dude?
I'm positive.
Okay, look around all you want. But I should probably warn you, Uncle Bruno was into exotic pets. Didn't believe in cages, so he gave him the run of the place. And just because he's dead doesn't mean they are. So if you're gonna go poking around, be careful.
Okay, very ominous. And very ominous music to accompany that. Okay, what do I want to do? This was always the weird thing, is having real life human photos, but the animations was just very odd to me. This is the room that we found him in. What was he doing over here? Oh. What? Oh, that's cool. Is that a clue? Is there something buried there? I've played too many of these games. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to go to all these places. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. We have a map. Oh. Oh, I have to know the code, and there's something hidden in here. Ooh. What if I just accidentally got the code right? Interesting. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some interesting things happening. No, that's not what I wanted. Can I move, please? Oh. I keep forgetting. Huh. Ah, a gator. Did it just make a cow noise? Oh, 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 oh! I found a second one. Hey! Up. That's cute. Okay, anyway. Oh, we're missing somebody. Oh. Okay, cool. So we're gonna learn some family history. Oh, 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 oh. Do I get to keep that? Is it in my inventory? Good. Stayed in my inventory.
All done.
Okay, shed some light on the skeleton man.
I haven't done that.
Okay, I haven't talked to...
Still have to do that.
Figure out what's up with those fake books in the library.
I haven't done
Yeah.
that. Still have to do that. I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep exploring. Is it a fake fireplace? Oh, oh. Cool. Other stuff to... What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? Is that coal? Oh boy. Is somebody gonna get poisoned? I'm gonna have to shove coal down their throat. Is that gonna be the timed event in this game? Not upstairs yet. Oh, oh. Oh. An eye. Is this one? I'll talk to him again, I guess, since I'm
Yes?
here.
Is your great uncle's estate worth very much?
I have no idea, nor will I until I get all his affairs settled. He was a dentist for most of his life, so he must have had some money squirreled away. As you can tell, he was darn good at squirreling away junk.
Have you had any of his things appraised?
Somebody from a curio shop came in and took a quick look around, but it wasn't anything formal.
Why is there an empty frame in the gallery in the other room?
Apparently, someone stole the canvas. Renee says it disappeared sometime after Bruno died.
What was it a painting of, do you know?
It was of my parents. I think it was painted in the garden out back. Renee doesn't like me. Wouldn't surprise me if she took it out of spite.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm coming into this not knowing anything about anybody, so maybe she would do something out of spite.
I found this scrap of paper in the fireplace. Do you know anything about it?
No. You always go digging around in people's fireplaces?
Just looking for something that might tell me who that skeleton man was.
Ah. Anything else?
Why is there a model of a cemetery in the other room?
Because Great Uncle Bruno used to oversee the cemetery next door. Made that scale model so he could keep track of where everything, or should I say everyone, was. Crafted all those miniature crypts himself. And people think I'm weird.
Do you know what this is? I found it in the other room.
Looks to me like some kind of tracing.
I got that much.
I was thinking that maybe my
Oh,
skeleton
there's a
man left it behind.
footprint.
Well, I sure don't know anything about it. Anything else?
But there's a footprint on top of it.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Sounds good.
Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. I could be 100% wrong, but I feel like I can cut you out of a possible suspect. Why don't we go outside in the rain? Oh, hello.
Nancy, welcome to my little lantern-lit corner of the world.
Looks like you like to grow things.
I do indeed. Herbs mostly. And because I'm in constant need of them, I grow them in pots.
There's nothing quite like cooking with fresh herbs, that's for sure.
I don't use these herbs for cooking, darling. Did you and Henry have a nice chat?
Did I detect a little animosity between you two back there?
Henry's a very morose, very negative young man. Very cunning, too. In fact, I'm fairly certain that he's been selling off Dr. Bolet's belongings on the sly.
Maybe?
Won't all of Dr. Bolet's belongings go to Henry anyway?
Absolutely not. According to Dr. Bolet's will, Henry is to get 30% of the estate. Dr. Bolet's physician, Gilbert Buford, gets 30%. Our Lady of Route 57 School of Dentistry and Cosmetology gets 30%. And I am to receive 10%.
What was in that concoction you wanted me to drink after I got knocked out?
Never you mind. It was just a little remedy I brewed up on the spot to help you feel better.
If you
We'll
don't
just
like Henry
go from
that
top
much,
down.
how come you're still here?
I'm here because Dr. Bolet paid me in advance, and I always fulfill my obligations.
Sure. Sure, until I have more information.
Have you
Sure.
ever seen this before? I found it by that scale model of the cemetery that's inside the house.
It's a mystery to me. I suggest you ask Henry. He leaves things lying around all the time. I guess it figures I won't notice amid all the other clutter. But I do. I notice everything. How else may I be of service to
Then
you?
how is no one pointing out the footprint on the rubbing? How is no one noticing that? We can narrow this down if we took an estimate of what the shoe size is.
What can you tell me about the painting that's missing from the frame in the gallery?
Very little, I'm afraid. I didn't notice the picture was gone until after the reception following Dr. Bolet's funeral. I cannot even tell you what it was a picture of.
If you don't mind my asking, what's in that little pouch you wear around your neck?
Things. Secret things. Things that give me special talents when special times demand them. People usually laugh when I say this, but this pouch is my connection to the energy that powers the universe.
Oh,
Well, at least you didn't laugh.
Oh my god, but I did from Nancy's reaction. Oh my god, that was perfect. I better get going.
I'd better get going.
One more thing. I, too, have seen the skeleton man. After Dr. Bolet passed that night, I saw him in the hallway. He was there, then he was gone. So you best be careful, Nancydrew, because if it was Mr. Death, and I truly think it was, he's come back.
Okay, I'm scared now. Totally scared. Ooh. Shovel. Shovel will be important. Guess I'm gonna be digging in the graveyard soon. What is this? I didn't mean to...
Ouch!
What am I doing?
That should keep you guys quiet for a while.
Oh. Oh. I didn't mean to intentionally do that, but okay. Ooh, is there something... No. Oh, what the hell? Okay. So... I have to do something to deal with the spider. Okay, so we have to play the spider a song. Okay. That mushroom is, having a little moment right there. Anyway. Ugh. What's going on over here? That's not where I meant to go. Oh, that's... Oh boy. What's over here? Okay. Something goes there for sure. That's not... Oh, what the hell? The frick? What the frick did I just do? That's premature. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I'm probably getting really ahead of myself here. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm not ready for that. Are the mushrooms important later or something? Can I talk to you again, or is
Yes?
nothing?
How come your great uncle's crypt is in the garden and not in the cemetery?
Don't ask me. It's kind of weird. Apparently, he built the crypt himself, but he never indicated in his will or anywhere else that that's where he wanted to be buried. I stuck his ashes in there anyway and had the thing inscribed. If that's not what he wanted, too bad.
I mean, fair.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Whatever.
Okay, I think I should go explore upstairs. I'm probably gonna regret this. Go in that door. Yeah, this isn't ominous. Oh. Cool. The lighting. Door rattles. Awesome. Okay. Oh. Oh. This could be very important. This is going to be very important. Jeez, how many pages are there? Oh. Oh, what the frick? Oh, I have to do this. For sure. Oh, great. Mm. Oh. Oh. That explains a lot. Okay. Give me a couple years, I'll get there eventually. Well, that really helps me. Cool. Okay. So I gotta figure out that puzzle.
That's the front door, but I'm not leaving until I figure out what Mr. Skeleton Man was up to.
Okay, so...
Did that.
Okay, I talked to
All
her.
done. I haven't done that.
Okay, so
Still
figure
have
out
to
the
do
fake
that.
books.
Did that.
Okay, I asked about the
I
scale
haven't done that.
model. Combine the lock to find the combination. The lock that's on the crypt. Scale model and see what anything is inside.
Did that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. All done. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Did that. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to everybody. Oh, that's a different way of doing the cell phone. Cab company. Okay, let's talk to Bess.
Hello?
Bess, hi, it's me.
Hey, Nance. I just got back from shopping, which I am happy to report is fantastic here. So, what's going on with you?
A lot.
A lot is in a whole bunch of fun stuff?
Let me start by telling you what happened when I arrived at Henry's house. I walked up to the front door and discovered it was open, so I walked in.
You
What
were
the
knocked
heck?
out by a
Oh,
skeleton
what?
wearing a red ascot?
Someone
What?
dressed as a skeleton wearing a red ascot. Although the housekeeper here thinks it really was a skeleton, Mr. Death. But then, she's a little strange.
You think it was a burglar?
I'm not sure. I caught him or her sneaking around the scale model of a cemetery. And later, I found a tracing of something right by it. So if I could just figure out what it's a tracing of, and what, if anything, it has to do with that model cemetery, I might be able to figure out who Skeleton Man is.
I know that tone of voice.
Mm.
You're not leaving there until you've done just that, are you?
Oh, I also found some kind of receipt in the fireplace that may or may not be a clue.
What's it a receipt for?
That's what I need to find out. See, it's half burned up. All I can read is the receipt number and the name of the place it's from. Zeke's.
Zeke's? You gotta be kidding me.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sitting here on our balcony in the French Quarter looking down at a place across the street called Zeke's.
That's great. So go over there and ask whoever's behind the counter what receipt number 21-3872 is for.
No way.
No way.
Bess,
I'm not good at that sneaking around stuff, Nancy. I get nervous, my tongue gets all knotted up, my palms sweat, to say nothing of my armpits.
Bess, receipt number 21-3872. Just go in and ask what it's for. No big deal.
Maybe not for you.
Bess, you can do it.
This is not gonna end well, I just know it. Okay,
Oh my
I'll call you
god.
as soon as it's over.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is great. Okay, I'm gonna make a save. Guess I'm going in. Oh my. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Huh. Okay. Whoa! I hit it too many times. Oops. What the hell? Oh, does something happen if I don't put it in the right spot? Stinking powder.
Ew,
Oh,
P.U.
sneezing powder.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Itching powder. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to.
Ooh, they weren't kidding.
Oh, I love Bess. Giggling powder? Crying powder. Wow. This is amazing. Oh, that's great. Okay, so the missing one is the one that knocked us out. Cool. Okay, let's go talk to this dude.
Hey, doing a little end of the day shopping, huh? See something you like?
I like everything.
That's
Okay.
what I want to hear. I'm Lamont. This is my place. So if you got any questions, I'm the guy to ask.
Actually, I do have a question. This friend of mine found the number of a receipt that came from this shop, and she asked me to ask you what the receipt is for. But if you're really busy, or you'd rather not, or it's against the rules,
No problem. What's the number?
21-3872.
21-3872. Here we go. That ticket was for a large box of assorted unknown items I bought from Henry Bolet. And, that's all I can tell you.
Oh, that was a rough cut. Is something... Yeah, is something wrong? Yeah, is there something wrong? You just suddenly got really freaky. You turned into a statue. You good, bud? You good, bro?
Is something wrong?
Look, I just don't want to make trouble for anyone, okay?
Can you tell me what was in the box?
It's still in the back room. I haven't had a chance to really go through it yet. Hey, is there something else I can help you with? Beads, hula dolls, old books. Got great deals on all of them.
Seeing as this place is called Zeke's, and it's your place, shouldn't your name be Zeke?
Guy I bought this place from wouldn't sell it to me unless I swore I wouldn't change the name. So I didn't. Funny thing was, his name wasn't Zeke either.
Huh.
Is Henry Bolet a friend of yours?
No, I met him at the reception at Bruno's house following the funeral. Gave Henry my card, said when he wanted to start liquidating, he should give me a call.
Was Bruno a friend of yours?
Way I hear it, Bruno Bolet didn't have any friends. But I wish he had been my friend. I mean, that house of his is filled with junk. He kept everything. For someone in my business, the place is knick-knack heaven.
Sure.
What's up with all those bottles of weird stuff over there?
Hoodoo's something some of the more superstitious people around here practice. They think if you mix certain herbs and roots a certain way and drink them, or carry special objects around in little mojo bags, it can give you a supernatural edge in your daily life.
Does it work?
All I can tell you is, the stuff I got in here sells like hotcakes. Somebody thinks it works, so hey, who knows?
I think I'll look around some more.
Take your time.
Cool. Hmm. Oh, what the heck?
That doesn't quite cut it.
What? Oh.
Well, I've got the right idea.
Do I have the right idea? Aha, okay, there's one thing. Huh, okay, so that's in the right spot. Hmm. Okay, so apparently I didn't realize I needed to do this because there's always that one thing you can't figure out.
This might come in handy.
Haha, there we go, she took it. I never in a million years would have thought about having to take the sneezing powder. So that's what got me stuck on this for a while. Anyway, that goes there. I think I have it in the correct order now. That took a while to figure out, but I also had to look up a hint. So it's always sad to me if I have to look up the hint within like the first 2 hours of gameplay. If it's like one of the early puzzles, because it just doesn't bode well for my success for later on in the game. But anyway, let's give this a shot. Ah, there we go. Oh, jeez.
There, that should do it. Lamont, could you help me?
Sure, what do you need?
I can't quite reach that bottle up there. Could you get it for me?
Sure.
Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I'll go get you something. What do you need?
Nose spray. Back room.
No spray, back room, got it.
Okay. To the back rooms. Oh, fleur-de-lis. Okay. Is this the box?
Cute
Oh.
dog.
Cute dog! Oh my god. That is hilarious. Oh, we're not going to acknowledge that? I have to... Oh, I have to read it while he's sneezing. It was just wondrous this... Bruh. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down on my headset. His sneezing is too distracting. Alright, it was wondrous. This summer, we both stayed in the south of France for only a few days to visit some old friends. We spent far too much time in the kitchen. Golden. Bray gull wrapped in puff pastry. Okay, this is some interesting food. We brought only a simple chocolate cake from the street market. That was our dinner. She does things like this, you see. Always trying to show up the greatest. That's how she is. I must be off to the post quickly before the fog rolls in. I'm expecting parcels. We hope that all is well. Please keep in touch. You're most cordially... Ah, okay. So we're not gonna touch that. Cool. I don't know the code.
Done. Did that. Can't check that off yet.
Hmm.
I need to go through that box for Nancy, then get the nose spray for Lamont.
This is taking a very long time. Alarm will sound. Hmm. I bet if I use those Hamlet references, I'll be able to count on the letter. Okay. Oh, there are Hamlet references in here that I just didn't catch. Hmm.
Hello? I found out that receipt is for a box of stuff that Lamont, that's the guy who owns Zeke's, bought from Henry Bolet.
No kidding. What kind of stuff did Henry sell him?
Well, the box is in the back room, and it contains assorted unknown items, and that's all Lamont would tell me. Said something about not wanting to get anyone in trouble. But you'll be happy to know that I have snuck into said back room and can tell you exactly what's in the box.
Excellent. Let's hear it.
Okay, I found a really old photo of a boy and a dog, and there was a photo of an iguana dressed up like a pirate.
What?
You heard me. And there's a costume in the box of a skeleton man.
Really?
Thought you'd like that. There's also a box that's locked by some kind of letter combination and that has two pieces of paper stuck to it. On the first piece is a bunch of goofy stuff written by someone named Amelinda, and on the second is a bunch of numerical references to passages from Hamlet.
Oh.
Some of which don't even exist, according to a note that I think Lamont made.
Did you unlock the box?
No, I have no idea how.
Well, maybe there's something on those two pieces of paper that'll tell you.
I didn't
I'm
see
not
the
gonna
second
open the
piece of
box.
paper.
Yes, you are. You have to. There could be something really important inside.
Because of me, Lamont's out there having a sneezing conniption. I need to get him some nose spray before he breaks some part of his body I didn't even know he had.
Bess, please. We've got to be thorough. And you've come too far to give up now. You can do it. I know you can.
Oh, all right.
Awesome. Maybe I can help you.
No, come on. Yeah, I've got
If
suggestions.
you've got any suggestions, I sure wouldn't mind hearing them.
Okay. My guess is that some kind of code is involved. You said that there are numerical references on the second page?
Yeah, to passages from Hamlet.
Maybe all that matters is the individual numbers and what order they're in. Try applying the numbers to what Amelinda wrote. Like, if the first number is 3, write down what the third letter is.
And if the second number's 5, I count 5 letters from there and write it down. Okay, I can do this. I won't call you again until after I've opened it.
Oh, so not even a buy? Okay, I missed this part. Okay. Some of these don't exist. Okay, if I wrote it down correctly, hopefully I wrote it down correctly. L E E E N U N D T O B. Ah, it worked. I got it right. This completes our.
Whoa, this is weird. I better call Nancy and read this to her word for word.
Wow,
Oh,
Bess, that is weird.
I didn't get to
I'll
read
tell you
it.
what's weird. The box the letter is in is padded, and
I
it
didn't
has
get to
this
read it in
round
time.
indentation in it that's the exact size of a human skull. It's like it used to contain a skull, but now it doesn't.
Good job, Bess. I'm gonna poke around here and see if I can find out anything about a skull called the Whisperer. You better go take care of Lamont.
Would you believe it? The guy is still sneezing. He must keep nose spray around because something's wrong with his sinuses. Oh, he's gonna hate me.
Well, I want to talk to Ned.
Hello? Nancy?
Hey, Ned.
It's about time you called. Did you make it to New Orleans okay?
Yep.
Have you seen Henry?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Is he okay?
He's fine. Well, he's the executor of his great-uncle Bruno's estate, which he's not real happy about. But he and his great-uncle weren't that close, so he's not grief-stricken or anything.
Well then, are you okay?
Other than being attacked on my way into Henry's house by a skeleton wearing a red ascot and getting knocked out by the smoke bomb he threw at me, I'm fine too.
What?
Let's just say that I've stumbled onto a mystery, and I'm not leaving till I solve it.
Why am I not surprised? Is Bess with you?
No, but she has been helping me.
So tell me about this skeleton man.
Well, it was someone in a costume, obviously. He or she was leaning over something in the great room when I walked in and surprised them.
So they threw a smoke bomb at you and ran?
Yeah, I must have interrupted whatever they were doing.
What were they leaning over?
A scale model of the cemetery next door. Henry says his great-uncle Bruno made it so he could keep track of who was buried there. Apparently, Bruno used to oversee the cemetery. And right near the scale model, I found a tracing of some kind of symbol. I'm thinking maybe Skeleton Man dropped it.
Why would Skeleton Man be interested in the scale model of a cemetery?
Good question. Maybe I'll take a real good look around in there and see if I can find out.
Good idea.
Alright, I got a lot going on, but this has been interesting.
I'm still trying to figure out how you got to be friends with Henry.
Well, we're not best friends or anything. Heck, we're not really even friends. I just feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he never hangs out with anyone between classes, and when I'd heard there'd been a death in the family, I just wanted to make sure he was okay all by himself down there.
Don't worry, he's fine. A little strange, maybe, but fine.
That's good to hear.
You know, you're a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, I know.
Right after Henry's great-uncle Bruno died, someone stole one of the paintings from his gallery. Just took the canvas and left the frame.
Anything else missing from the house?
I don't think so. At least no one has said anything. Of course, the only people here are Henry and Bruno's housekeeper, Renee. And this house is so full of stuff. Even if something else was missing, it would be ages until anyone noticed.
You think the missing painting ties in with your skeleton man somehow?
I think it has to. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea how it ties in, but my gut feeling is there's some kind of relationship between the two.
Well, if there is, I'm sure you'll find it.
Bruno Bolet's housekeeper, Renee, is still here, despite the fact that she and Henry don't really get along that well.
Why do you think she's staying on?
She says it's because Bruno paid her in advance.
But you don't believe her.
10% of Bruno's estate is supposed to go to her, only she thinks, and with kind of good reason, that Henry's been selling off Bruno's assets on the sly. So it wouldn't surprise me if she's staying on so she can try to bust him.
What's this kind of good reason stuff?
I know for a fact that Henry sold a box of Bruno's things to a local curio shop.
So this Renee person isn't just being paranoid.
What this Renee person is freaky.
In what way?
She wanted me to drink some strange-looking concoction after I passed out from the smoke bomb, but she refused to tell me what was in it. And she wears this weird little pouch around her neck. Says what's inside it connects her to the energy that powers the universe.
She's probably harmless, but stay on her good side, just in case.
Yeah. Ned's smart. How about a
How about a
hint?
hint?
What do you need?
Huh.
One of the crypts in that scale model cemetery is locked. How do I go about opening it?
You need to find its life-size counterpart in the real cemetery next door. When you do, take a look at the carvings on it. There's more to them than meets the eye, but you can easily rub out that little problem with some paper and a piece of charcoal.
Paper and charcoal?
In fact, that tracing you found, Skeleton Man or whoever left it there, already did some of the work for you.
Yeah, I already knew that, so that wasn't like a spoiler.
Thanks for your help.
No big deal. See ya.
Okay, what can I click off?
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
I just kind of go through and see
Check.
what goes through. Okay, so that was a
Can't
receipt.
check that off yet. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Cool. I guess I could talk to him again, see what's up.
Yes?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Awesome.
Okay, never mind. Apparently you're busy. Don't mind me, just trying to solve
Hello
a mystery
again.
here.
Nice talking to you.
Okay.
Come see me anytime.
Well, I did come see anytime, and you don't want to talk.